Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and we're going back to Dr. Doppler's lab. I believe this is the time where we fight Dr. Doppler. Yeah, that sounds like the music. Oh, we're gonna fight these guys first. And here's how we do the refill capsule. It's really weird in this game. And there's Toxic Seahorse. And since I didn't use special weapons last time, I'll use them this time on everyone. Toxic Seahorse is weak to the Frost Shield. And he has Spark Mandrill syndrome. Really badly. Remember how much difficulty we had with this guy before, and now if we use the weapon, you don't even see any of his toxic attacks. I like how the last one always brings out that spike on the bottom. And, well, we're refilled, so let's go here. And it's Tunnel Rhino. His weakness is the acid, because acid corrodes drills. And the Frost Shield works against Toxic Seahorse because you freeze the toxic sludge, and then it can't poison you anymore. You know, these weaknesses are kind of logical so far. But Rhino, still just about as easy to dodge as before. Just now he takes more damage and dies quicker. So yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, and I'm good with that too. Let's see who's in here. Oh, this must be Blizzard Buffalo. His weakness is... Wait, what is his weakness? Ever fought him with his weakness? Okay, I know it's not that. I know it's not that. It's not that. No. What does that beat? Actually, what does that beat? Okay. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, that is his weakness. And parasites work against the frost guy because... Oh, that's not good for me. Oh, I was going to try and do that up air dash. So yeah, this works because, oh, it's a bomb. You blow up the frost shield that he creates. Ah, he didn't like my joke. Yeah, I normally do not ever fight him with the special weapon, because I almost never find myself going to Blast Hornet before Blizzard Buffalo, and yeah, I didn't get any health. How do I make that thing give me health? Well, let's find out who's in here. Neon Tiger. Okay, so your weakness must be the spinning blade. Oh, yes, that works nicely. I love it when a awkward pattern for a weapon works well against the boss. And you can use the awkward pattern to your benefit. I could use not hitting to my benefit. Alright. I got him into a pattern here. Yeah, I like that. Again, another Maverick that I typically don't use special weapons for. Oops. Ah, there. Gave me life that time. And this is Blast Hornet? Was that his name? Oh man, I'm losing it. So the gravity well makes this guy really easy. Also takes care of all those little hornets. You don't even have to have the thing touch him, and he just gets drained for all his health. You just keep launching it out, and he's really easy to beat. Like Toxic Seahorse is with his weakness. And this is why I had such a difficult time beating this guy on my no special weapon run, because I was so used to... I had only fought him with the gravity well before. I'd always fought him with the Spark Mandrill syndrome. I feel like that's not going to work. Okay. Let's take on this guy. It's Gravity Beetle, who also gets significantly easier with his weakness, the Ray Splasher, which can also stop him from his glowing attack. Yeah, that one. Hey, no, don't start doing that. But, all these guys pretty much suffer from Spark Mandrill syndrome. That takes care of him. And is this our last capsule? Who haven't we? We haven't fought Volt Catfish. There's one more we haven't fought, I feel. Volt Catfish weak to the Tornado Fang. That is because if you launch drills into a electric catfish, it will destroy them. Logical. Again, not quite as easy as some of the others were with the special weapon. Okay, maybe he is. When he gets into this mode, the drill can disrupt his entire plan. You don't even have to have great timing with it, because, yeah, the drill will just take him out. When I was a kid, most of these guys I ended up not fighting until I found their weakness weapons. And I kind of started with Neon Tiger, as he was the first one I beat. I find the Mavericks from X3 to be on the more difficult side if you're not using their weakness weapons. And I kind of appreciate that in the design, that they're a challenge. That's one of the things I like about Mega Man X3, is that the game is a bit more challenging. Oh, we still have one more. Oh yeah, this guy. Crush Crayfish. Crawfish. I just forget which one it is. He's a lobster thingy. So yeah, I do appreciate the added difficulty in the case that you're not using the weakness weapons against these guys. And so if you're looking for a decent challenge, you can have it with Mega Man X3. And I also appreciate that the difficulty across the Mavericks is pretty steady. Most of them I found a decent challenge with on my Buster-only run. I couldn't get any health from that. Okay. Well, let's move on. Oh, and here's a demonstration of the leg part. You can double dash twice. We'll just dash through here. Yeah, there's health. I feel the hitboxes on those guys are kind of weird. And now we battle Dr. Doppler. I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our Lord and Master. No way, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. Alright, so, as I mentioned, this was supposed to be a utopia for... Stop healing yourself. If you hit him while he has that barrier, while he's putting on the barrier, he will, your attack will actually heal him, and it'll go to drag out the battle longer than what it needs to. Other than that, he's not difficult to dodge. Stop that. Not difficult to dodge. So, yeah, he just has a few basic attacks, and I just healed him again. So this is probably one of the least challenging guys here. Oh! That was rude. You were taking advantage of my slow attack. Again, I don't know what his weakness is. But, the X-Buster seems to work well enough. The only annoying part about that battle is the, his ability to replenish his health. Doppler, can you talk? Why, just talk to us. Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it is too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. Okay, so it seems like defeating Dr. Doppler made him come to his senses or snap out of the Maverick mode there. And he also tells us that Sigma is a computer virus, which is all kinds of interesting. And, yeah, well, the plotline will more recognize that and play into that in the later X games, but I'll see you for the final stage.